but I'm so frustrated. Hello to my loneliness. I guess that ignorance is bliss. Take me back to before the
Welcome to ECFL Network here for your game of the week, exclusively on ECFL Network. I am Orange Guy 2007, and with me I have my co-host Rambert Moose for the pregame show.
Hello! We back.
So
We are back.
today we're presenting you the Iron Bowl here in Jordan Hare. Very historical place in ECFL, but before we get to the Iron Bowl, I have tragic news to announce to ECFL and its great community.
It's very sad.
We have an interim head coach for Auburn today because Coach Hugh Freeze is no longer with us. Authorities found him in his home after what appears he started choking on a chocolate chip cookie, going, "Help! And no one could save him in time. They thought he was just being himself, but he was choking on the cookie.
I told myself I wouldn't cry today.
So today, we're going to take a moment of silence in honor of Hugh Freeze. And we hold him dear in our hearts. May he rest in peace.
Yes.
With that being said, today's game is brought to you by Jerkmate Premium.
Yes, it is. Jerkmate Premium. Ready to bring you Alabama and Auburn. There may be some people watching this who are relying on Auburn to pull off the technical upset at home against number 15 Alabama. As the Iron Bowl, there's no other game. There's no better game we could have chose for Game of the Week. This has playoff implications. It's one of the best rivalries in college football, one of the most iconic ones. And dumb shit always happens, so that's what we're here for.
And when the lights go out in Jordan Hare, you best prepare for some fucking madness.
Exactly. You better be prepared. If you're not prepared, then, well, better put your diaper on. Better have it tucked. We're about to be ready.
That being said, we're going to go on a short break here. When we come back, it's going to be game time.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, shit, I wasn't finished typing the ping. There we go. Just imagine the SEC, CBS, and you know what I fucking mean. Cock and ball torture.
Mm-hmm. All right. Welcome to Jordan Hare Stadium. We have the Auburn Tigers hosting against the Alabama. 7-4 Auburn Tigers looking to end their season with a bang over their long-time bitter rivals, the ranked Alabama Crimson Tide. So what are we going to have here in this game, Christian? What are we going to see today?
Well, you're Alabama. You're coming in playoff hopes on the line, SEC championship hopes on the line. Alabama, they beat Georgia at the start of the season. Off a very dumb fuckery.
That did happen, yes.
What dumb fuckery was that, RJ?
Let's just say there was a Hail Mary at the end, and
DB batted the ball down into a Bama wide receiver's head.
And the Bama receiver got it in his hands magically. Abracadabra.
Hippity-dippity, the ball's in my hands-ity. Anyways, you're having a Bama game. You're having a Bama team playing for their season right now to make sure they're not playing in the Tax Slayer Bowl. Robo, shout Sports Center over here in ECFL. And you're playing against an Auburn team whose head coach, he just passed. May Hugh Freeze rest in peace. May Hugh Freeze rest in peace forever. They're trying to do this in honor of their head coach, their recently deceased head coach.
Will they be able to get the win in his honor? We'll find out now, and off we go.
Welcome to the Iron Bowl. The lights are out.
Game of the week. Final game of the regular season starts now.
Presented by Jerkmate OG.
The Auburn offense. And here is your series history. Alabama has won the last 5 matchups. And Ashton Daniels changed that narrative. 1st and 10 to start the night at their own 21. It's a handoff to Cobb right side, and he is not going to go anywhere. Bray Hubbard makes the TFL at 2nd and 12. So not the start you were looking for after the first play. See how they answer on this play. Up the top, climbs the ladder. As he's just shy of the line to gain. It's 3rd down and less than a yard. Expect a sneak here. Alabama on the line. They couldn't get to him. 1st down. Lays on his back. He's paralyzed.
Which one of the 5 Auburn quarterbacks is this? This is Benedict Arnold.
1st and 10 to the right side. Easy completion. And a juke move. And an easy 1st down. That is their best wide receiver, Cam Coleman.
Cam Coleman, what a legacy he has in this league.
He is elite everywhere he goes. And a short completion to Preston Howard for 8 yards. RPO. He slings it. It's dropped. 3rd and 2 coming up for the Tigers.
my apologies for the cough. Hey, RJ. It's 3rd and 2. Yeah. Assuming you don't get sacked here, let's see it's 4th and 2.
The play action.
You go for it.
And it's 4th and inches.
What?
And they are going to go for it.
Ref. Official. Referee. Officiating crew.
With a controversy, here's the handoff, and Jeremiah Cobb with a 1st down and more. Jeremiah Cobb sprinting into the open field down the sidelines up to the 21. His 2nd run goes for a big play, and Auburn just nearing the red zone.
Good run. I like what they're doing here. I like the play call. That's a good play call. You need inches, and he gives you so much inches. He gave them so many inches. He gave them the girth, too, and the length.
4-yard pickup, 2nd down and 6.
They're still soaping my mic from earlier.
Handoff, Cobb, slipping through defenders. 1st and goal. Jeremiah Cobb has came to play after a loss of 2 to start the night. He's got 34 since then on the ground. 1st and goal. Daniel running out of time, and he wisely throws it away to the opposite side.
Oh, it's Daniels. It's not Benedict Arnold? Boo. It should have been Benedict Arnold.
2nd down and goal. Daniels has time. Wilkes end zone touchdown. Left alone. Auburn strikes first.
That's how you do it. That is how you do it.
What a start by the Tigers, and they cap it off the touchdown as Malcolm Simmons is left alone. And the defender lost him.
I mean, you can't have a better opening drive than that. You really can't.
7-0. That was textbook. 5
I mean-
minutes and a second.
Didn't go backwards once after the loss of yards, so can't ask for much more.
Alabama will get a chance to answer. See what they do on their opening drive. It's a
Balls.
blocks weren't there, so lost at 5 and where he could have went to stay in the end zone. Quarterback masterclass, Ty Simpson last week with 346 yards and 3 touchdowns. What will he do tonight in a very tough environment? One of the toughest places to play in ECFL history.
The streak was at, I believe, 30 home games won in a row before someone finally did. And it was
Simpson
Brendan.
delivers one. Orton able to hang on. What a throw by Ty Simpson, able to find his receiver.
Big Meat Simpson.
Big Meat Simpson, Jam Miller. Meat not as big, only gets a yard.
Jam Miller, bum. Poo poo. Miss.
Second and 9. Play fake, Simpson. And Ryan Williams with a good tackle made. He only got a yard. It's 3rd down and 8 coming up for Bama. Already an early 3rd down situation as Simpson's in the empty. Miller in motion, coming back to the backfield. Now he's going to be out wide right. Simpson protected, and he slings it. Orton's got another grab. And into Auburn territory for Alabama 1st down.
Just want to say, shout out my ways of actually learning how to operate my computer. We got full screen games for the first time in Eckeful Network history.
Ryan Williams with a 6-yard gain to the left side.
18, by the way.
2nd and 4.
RJ, how old is Ryan Williams?
18!
18, by the way. 18-year-old, by the way.
18. Grown man, by the way. 3rd and 2.
Oh, man, by the
Same
way.
age.
Oh, my goodness.
3rd down and 2. It's a power read. Simpson up the middle, and he's tackled just shy of the line to gain. Alabama, just like Auburn, they'll go for it on the 4th down and short. Simpson
I like it.
is alone.
I like it.
Empty
I don't like
set.
that he's alone. Pass it to your boys.
Williams in
Right
motion.
there, right there, right there,
Goes
right
out
there,
left.
right there, right there.
He's open on the flat, but he's going to throw it to Horton right in front of him. It works out. And Alabama does move the chains, and they will keep their drive alive, looking to answer.
The fans in Athens, Georgia, they're rooting for Auburn tonight.
Simpson,
Not words you
let's
hear
do it.
often.
Ryan Williams down past the 20. Ty Simpson right on cue on this opening drive.
No, RJ, the fans, the gang in Athens,
That's
they're
right,
rooting for the
Bernard.
Tigers tonight. Oh, wow.
Jeremy Bernard. We are moving fast here at Jordan Hare. It's 1st and goal to go.
What a play. What a
300th
play
completed
call.
pass of the season for Simpson.
While we're here, RJ, let's talk about the implications of this game alone.
It is huge. We have
The
head
fans in
coaches.
Athens, head coaches die. They're honoring to honor their head coach here, but like the fans in Athens, Georgia, they're rooting for the Tigers. Not something
They
you
are.
hear
That is
often.
something you hear often, but they are.
But for Bama, it's playoff chances too.
Jam Miller down to the 1. It's 3rd and goal.
Can Auburn get at least one more stop, probably 2 more out of the way?
Miller, he has no space.
They can. Oh shit.
And they're gonna have to kick. Oh no.
Oh dear.
Oh no.
Ice in his
Stadium
veins.
pulse. Very loud. Does he have
Kick
it?
is-
No, he doesn't. He does not have it.
Absolutely not.
As the clutch factor of a decapitated turtle, and
Show me the
Auburn
replay.
will take
Show me
over.
the replay. Aw.
Replay cut out. 1st and 10 for the Tigers offense. Play action. Daniels all day. And he
Wow.
has his man along the left sideline. Preston Howard. Tackle made by Sad. And here's the Wildcat. Look at this. Cobb in motion. The keeper up the middle. We've seen a lot of this with Auburn. And it's Singleton Bolding for 8. Singleton back in motion in the backfield. They're going to swing it to him. Doesn't have many blocks. Hubbard sniffs him out. Just behind the line of scrimmage. It's 3rd down and 3. Jeremiah Cobb left side, and these are very interesting play calls. It's almost like Hugh Freeze is still with us. End of the first quarter, Alabama and Auburn, 7-0 lead for the Tigers, but the Tide, they're going to get the ball back. And did I just hear Eric say my fucking name? No, we are not doing this now. We are not doing this now.
We're busy. We're busy. Robo, tell him to kill himself. We're busy.
Busy.
Auburn punting. Without Alabama's offense was moving before the field goal attempt, I don't like this call, but I guess you are in midfield and it's 4th and 5, so it's whatever. Find out here though.
Ty Simpson in the empty with Miller in motion. Grab block motion to the right again. Broken tackle after the completion. Just shy of the line to gain. 2nd down and inches. Keeper. Simpson, he's jogging. Ty Simpson still got that 1st down a little more.
He jogged right into them 3 yards, boy.
1st and 10. Simpson. He'll move around. He'll throw it right to the defender. Intercepted. Pocket was collapsing. And as a result, he panics. And it'll be Auburn ball near midfield.
Let's go down to our sideline report. Who's with the Auburn head coach, interim head coach. Take him away, Donnie. Hello. Hello, Randbert Moose and Orange Scott. It is I, the greatest president of all time. I'm here with some guy I don't know. I'm mourning my good friend Hugh Freeze. What was I doing again?
Ashton
Okay, then.
Daniels is incomplete. All right, thank you very much. I was just reading what was sent in the lovely chat of Robert has to attend to my needs. Thank you, Eric. 1 yard pickup for Cobb. 3rd and 9.
Eric is he's a bit occupado. He's a bit horny-opado.
A little bit. They rush 4. He's protected well, and he throws it at his feet. He was looking for Malcolm Simmons, and he could not put it on line. He couldn't even put it in front of him. Put it behind him.
Simmons could have caught that if the ball was placed better.
Punt. That was an awful punt. Alabama will start at their own 36.
If the ball was placed better, that's a big 1st down. That's rough.
Simpson. Dish it over to Ryan Williams, who felt like he could have slipped that tackle, frustrated with himself after picking up 5. That's his 75th catch on the season.
Looking down here from the booth, it appears Alabama OC Ryan Grubb is picking his nose and digging in his butt while calling the plays.
And Ty Simpson's very confused, but now he seems to be calm. Simpson and
That's
Ryan
short.
Williams had to jump to adjust that, but he hangs on. But his catch number 5 ends. That is 3rd and a centimeter to go.
Yeah, that's an easy 1st down. Here we go.
It should be, and yes, he got it, and he is on top of his offensive lineman. 1st down and 10. Simpson almost deflected at the line of scrimmage, and he throws it to Cuevas for a 1st down. Right into Auburn territory they go. Simpson's empty. Immediately throw it to Williams. Tries to spin past 2 defenders, and he's brought down. The 36. It's going to be 2nd and 4 after a pick of a 6. Inside handoff to the right side. Jam Miller not going to get anything. He's had more carries than yards so far. Never a good sign. Simpson to the empty. Who do you go to here? Miller in motion. The play clock disappears. And it's going to be caught right at the line, and he gets a little more. Ryan Williams with the first down as the play clock just appeared to disappear with our own eyes. 1st and 10. Simpson, quick throw to the outside. And Cuevas gets 4. 2nd and 6. Miller will try to burst to the outside.
Oh, there he goes.
End zone! Touchdown! Tied!
Weren't holding him back forever. All right.
Jam Miller accelerates all the way to the promised land. And with an extra point, they'll tie it up. Seven, if he can make the extra point, which he will. Drive took roughly 5 minutes. But we are even. First and 10 coming up for Auburn at their own 16 after a lousy return. In the pistol. Hand off to Cobb. Changes direction. Jeremiah Cobb looking to burst. Cobb!
Oh. Good tackle.
A
Good tackle.
major pickup. 19 yards and a first down. Actually, more than that. This is what happens when I have to do 2 things at once.
Is that the boost Auburn needed?
Give him 22.
Or we're just going to call a screen pass. Okay.
And Pullman's going to get 3. Like I said, it's almost like Hugh Freeze is still with us.
May he rest in peace. He's spiritually calling the plays.
Daniels throws it. A quick catch by Simmons. It's 3rd and 3 for Auburn. As the play clock will wind down to 10. Blitz is coming. Malcolm Simmons, a confused defender, did not know what to do when covering him, and it leaves him alone for a first down. Auburn into Bama territory and a little more. On the screen, Jeremiah Cobb, and what a tackle on the backfield. Not going to get anything. Losing 3, going backwards at 2nd and 13. Play fake. Oh, right on time. Malcolm Simmons near the line to gain. He almost got sacked. But Ashton Daniels knew the drill. 3rd and 1. QB sneak. And he buries his way for a first down. First and 10. They rush 4. No one's getting home. Quick completion underneath for 3. Auburn has been taking their time on their drive tonight, building these long drives that end up being successful. There's nothing there for Cobb, but a 3rd and 7 where Auburn been a little above average tonight on these 3rd downs. Just slightly. What's this coming? Simmons! He finds his man! First down, Malcolm Simmons again.
Friend pass, vote me quarterback.
Down to the 15. Jackson Arnold is pleading on the sidelines. He remembers when this used to be his moment in the ECFL days.
It appears he's
Second
actually tying a rope around his neck as we speak. And the head coach is just watching.
Would be the
He's actually letting him do this. He's not intervening. Someone's got to step in.
Wow.
In our special needs crew, actually, no, that's just our refs. That's just the refs.
That's how he really feels. Yeah, that is the refs.
They're trying to help, but they're kind of like beating him with their walking sticks.
Just a reminder, all of our referees have Down syndrome. Guess who doesn't? Preston Howard, touchdown. Fake the jet, they fake the handoff, and Preston Howard gets free in the end zone for the 2nd Auburn touchdown tonight. 14-7. The worst time for my AirPod to die.
It
know
could
what,
always
fuck
be
it.
worse.
This would be a perfect time for me to go to commercial break, but we have halftime for that when Donald J. Trump can take over. It's coming up. Not only do we have Donald J. Trump as the sideline reporter, he's also going to be with you for the halftime show. 1st and 10, Ty Simpson panics, and he goes down. It's Kieran Crawford, the Raider in real life. He gets the sack in the backfield. And look at Kieran Crawford here chasing Ty Simpson after shedding the block. I believe that was.
Wow, I hear you, RJ.
Yes, this is what happens when AirPod dies.
Monk. Fuck, I'm dying.
And Cole Adams. Be a 3rd down. And this is where later I get to play a game of where the fuck is my AirPod case. I love playing that game. 3rd and 6.
Oh, it's like lost and found.
I can't turn the volume down either. I'm just going to close the stream for now because I'm in that call. And the pass is coming. Breaks the tackle.
Oh, wow.
Ryan Williams sprinting down the sidelines. On the way to the 34. Somehow was able to break that tackle, pick up the 1st down. And Jam Miller, left side screen. And that did not do anything for them. Almost like a spike. And it wasted a little time. Second down, Simpson. As he got hit, he releases it, and Jeremy Bernard gets a 1st and many more into Auburn territory. Another big-time play for Bama. Simpson releases quick, and it's Bernard left alone. Must have the cough, corona. Must have something. He's social distancing right now. Auburn is not covering him. And Jam Miller to the right side will get a yard. And Alabama is going to let the clock roll. They don't have any timeouts. Showing no signs of urgency. Ty Simpson is going to throw it over everyone's head. Luckily, did not hit anybody in the stands.
Oh, God. Here we go again.
Does
Bonk.
he have it this time? Yes, he does. Missed from the 3 earlier. But this time around, he gets that kick to go. So 14-10, Auburn will have the lead at halftime as long as nothing happens here, which it doesn't. And we will take you to Donald J. Trump as I go look for my AirPod case.
Hello, UCFO is I, the greatest. What was my line again? Now it doesn't matter. Quite frankly, I am Donald Trump, and what I'm witnessing here is a phenomenal game, and it's being done in the honor of my late great friend Hugh Freeze. May he rest in peace. Oh God, sorry, the Burger King's kicking in. He was an honorable man. He was a good friend of Donnie T. You know. May he rest in peace. I'm gonna miss him. I miss him so much. He was better than Sleepy Joe. We here at the Echophone Network crew miss Hugh Freeze dearly. He was a very valued member of our community, our server, of our league, just broadcast in general.
Thank you very much.
May Hugh Freeze rest in peace.
I still have not found my AirPod case, by the way, so we're going to do that later. 1st down. Now I'm just holding this like a fucking idiot. The handoff. And Miller will squeeze his way up the middle for 4, 2nd and 6. As Alabama, they can feel the pressure as they're trailing on the road. In a game with huge implications for not only them, but the entirety of college football. Look at Jam Miller spinning his way down to the 37. Another big pickup and a 1st down for Bama. 1st and 10, Bernard in motion. They fake it to him. They fake it to Miller. They look to Bernard on the left side, and he just backpedals out of bounds, losing a yard. Not sure what the hell that was about. It's 2nd and 11. Handoff inside, and Miller will run for 7.
I said,
Third and-
Donkey, why you arrest me?
3rd and 4. They bring 4. Somebody got pancaked. That's a first
Oh
down.
my god.
Zips it to Williams, able to haul it in. And Alabama back in Tiger territory. They fake it to Young. They swing it to Miller. And he gets just a few. 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7. Big 2nd down. Huge. Quite frankly, get the fuck out of the booth, Mr. President.
Isaiah Horton gets free over the middle.
Frankly, I
He runs his way down to the 25.
I think you're an asshole. Fuck you. Yeah, that's right. Close that door, bitch.
1st and 10. Simpson in trouble. And he pushes it to the sidelines. He'll throw it away. 2nd and 10. Able to elude pressure. 2nd and 10. He'll check it down underneath to Jam Miller. Only got 3 yards. Going to be 3rd down and 7. What is the approach going to be here? Ty Simpson protected. Rifles it. Dropped. Broken up. He was looking for Horton. And here comes the kicking team. Trying to make it a 1-point game. And this one's good. 2 for 3 on the night. If he made the one at the 3 earlier, we would have a 16-14 Alabama lead. Can't always get what you want.
Quite frankly, get the fuck out of here.
Thank you, Mr. President, for evading our personal space. 1st down and 10.
I'm gonna deport you, Orange God. I'm taking over now. The fuck? Yeah, okay, he's got a gun. I'm gonna walk over here.
The host is being deported. What's happening? Cobb is going to get a yard. If I know the host, if anybody would knock out the president, he would. 2nd and 9.
Shut the fuck up, you beta male cuck.
Daniels is going down.
Oh, he's
Quite
going
frankly,
down.
Quite frankly, Trump, you can kiss my ass.
He
Alabama.
went down like Sleepy Joe did in the election, Mr. President. You faced Kamala Harris. Shut up, she's a woman.
Ian Keeley. It's almost like I have voices in my head, and I probably do. Burden forever.
I think you're fucking crazy, pal. Quite frankly, you shouldn't be the lead commentator. The president, like me, Donald J. Trump, should be the lead commentator.
No. He throws it to the other team. It's intercepted.
Okay,
Oh,
Mr.
my
President,
goodness.
you're gonna have to leave. Okay, security got him out. Very hard given how fat he is, but good
Mr.
lord.
President distracted Ashton Daniels. He could hear it from up here. And that's Justin Jefferson. With the interception. What in the world is going on in the college football world? He threw that with 3 defenders in the area. The Auburn fans, we've seen that look on their face before.
Oh god, one has a gun.
Isaiah Horton with 6 yards. Somebody check his backpack. He might have more on him. 2nd
Oh my
down
god,
and
he's
4.
walking to the concession stand. Oh my god, he's gunning them down.
Oh my goodness.
Anyways,
How
that's-
tragic, but we have a game to call. 3rd and 4 after the
He's still going. The security's like doing nothing. Okay, there they are. They got a taser.
We'll worry about it later. 3rd down and 4. We'll get back to you after this drive.
Oh,
Simpson
he walked out.
Stands tall. Rifles in zone. Touchdown.
Oh wow, what a play.
Right behind the defense. Isaiah Horton puts Bama back in front.
I said, Donnie T, why you arrest me?
Alabama going for 2 here. Try to make it a 7-point lead. A wide handoff to the left. And that never stood a chance. 19-14. Bama in front. And a rare touchback. Player having the brain cells to knee it in the back of the end zone. Swing it to the left after the RPO. Preston Howard fighting his way Try to get that first down. What the hell is going on there? That's not family friendly. So it appears that the Auburn coaches have to take them away as they started to develop feelings for each other after that play. 2nd and 1.
Man,
And off
how
the Cobb,
romantic.
he will wiggle his way for a first down. Very romantic. They might start a documentary on it.
It is.
The gay rivals. I can picture it now. 1st and 10. And that was not even fucking close. 2nd down and 10. And look at this. Oh, no. Never stood a chance, and the ball was still rolling after that. It was disgusting. Like it as far away from Ashton Daniels as possible. Ashton Daniels and the football not building a positive relationship. 2nd and 10. Handoff. Cobb
What the
pushes
hell
him in.
is-
And Cobb gets
what the
put
hell
on
is
his
going on
ass.
out there?
3rd and 7. What the hell is happening? 3rd and 7.
I don't know. I think security's got it under control.
Daniels. And coming back to the ball, Singleton with the first down. And we still are... There's a lot going on in this game
There
tonight
is.
at Jordan Hare.
What the hell is going on out there? Yo, shit! Get down, RJ!
Oh, shit.
Oh, he just shot Frank.
Down and 3rd down, I think.
Grab the fucking monitor, you dumbass.
Aw, shit.
Oh, shit! Never mind.
We are being aired out. And speaking of aired and out, he gets the first down over to Malcolm Simmons as I'm being held at gunpoint. Would you stop shooting? There's kids watching. And a first down.
I think
Malcolm
he shot the I think he shot the fucking kids, man. I don't know.
Malcolm Simmons with the first down. You pewers don't phase me and Preston Howard.
Quite frankly, I think you're a bitch.
Why are you betting?
I don't think he's here anymore, man.
2nd and 10. There have got to be voices in my head. Surely I'm not just going fucking insane. Cam Coleman can't catch the ball. He's fucking insane. Everybody's
Shit.
going. 3rd down and 10.
Okay, security's in here. What's going on? And they're dead.
And a loss of words. Daniels puts it out to Malcolm Simmons again. It was a little low, but he's able to corral it.
Alright, RJ,
Down
he ran out of ammo. He ran out of ammo, RJ. Oh, shit, he's got a secondary.
Perfect. Just what we like to hear. Maya Cobb. I mean, they are taking everyone.
Oh, wait, he's got another gun. He just pulled a P90 out of his ass.
What in the I don't know what is happening anymore. That they're going to rule that a catch. It looks like they're going to rule that a catch. Auburn is challenging it, even though it would hurt them. Pray for my ears. 3rd and 8. So what would have been a 3rd and 11 ends up being a 3rd and 18 now for Auburn. Daniels.
Negotiating. He put down the gun.
Coverage. It's incomplete. As we're negotiating now, I think he was looking for Simmons in double coverage. But he's not Jesus.
Okay, RJ, they put the... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Security just shot him dead. Security
What is
just shot him
fucking
dead.
happening? We're going to commercial break.
Security just shot him dead. Oh, my God.
We're going to commercial break. We will be right back.
One moment. Let me mute the mics. man. We are hot. Mike is hot.
All right.
I said, Donnie T, why you arrest me?
All right. So we are back. First down and 10 for Bama. Sorry for the abrupt commercial break. That was unexpected. A swing to the left. And that's a loss of a yard. We are seeing some very questionable play calls. I don't know what was more questionable, whatever was happening in the booth or what we're seeing on the field. Ty Simpson puts it out to Ryan Williams for a first down. Right on time. Once again. Play action. Protected, and he overshoots. He was looking for the tight end. Davis, that was way too high. 2nd and 10. Hand off, Jam Miller. He'll sprint for a pickup of 5. It's 3rd and 5. And that'll take us to the end of the 3rd. Alabama up 19-17. This game is huge for not only their season, but for people watching and their seasons. The Auburn fans they might have been snorting crack before this shoot because, eyes do not deceive me, they are losing the football game. 3rd down and 5.
You kind of have to score more points to win the football game. They have not been scoring more points.
Our read on 3rd and 5.
Oh, wow.
Powell stays on his feet, and he barrels down past the 40. First down, Alabama.
Ty Hempson.
Ty Hempson, that is a him moment.
Heisman
moment, and oh man, Isaiah Horton. I'd have to check on him as they just put him to the ground, put him to rest. 2nd and 3.
No, Robo,
Just
we
like
will not remember
crazy.
54-24.
Direct snap. Gets the first down and a little extra. First and 10 with Miller in motion. We've seen this a lot tonight. Alabama loves this kind of play. It's another quick fire. And Jeremy Bernard will get 7. These plays have worked out for the most part. These quick completions to their receivers. Auburn has not caught on. Not found a way to stop it. 2nd and 3. Simpson. Left side passes Corral, but he only got a yard as he shoved out of bounds. 3rd and 2. Third and 2. Handoff, breaking tackles. A first down. That is Hill giving Alabama some more time to extend on this drive. Simpson on the move. Rifles one. End zone incomplete for Williams. He could not quite climb the ladder. So it was in heavy traffic. Jam Miller right side. And they caught up to him. Losing 5. It's 3rd and 15. Third and 15. Miller in motion again. Simpson stands tall, looking deep. Incomplete, no flags. There was contact. He was looking for Horton. And this will be a long try from 51 yards out. Connor Talty. Kick is up. He's got another one. He's made every single kick since missing from the 3. And Alabama has a 22-17 lead.
5 points. 5 points. Yes.
Yes. That's his
Yes,
third
miss,
made
yes,
kick.
miss.
Yes. 3 for 4. And here's a return as he bounces off one of his teammates, but really much to write home about. First and 10 for
What the
Auburn.
boys do here.
16.
Gotta throw it up to Cam Coleman eventually.
Got to. Or instead, it's a handoff to Cobb as he hurdles over his teammate, and somebody was rolling on the ground. Somebody took the shrooms. Not sure what's happening there. 2nd down and 9.
Here's him right there, officer. That one right there, officer.
Play action, roll out. And he'll dish it to Preston Howard, who's got real estate ahead of him, and a first down. Past the 30. And what a play call that was. Brilliant from Auburn. And oh my! Read option, and he goes down. He came in like a wrecking ball. Ashton Daniels never stood a chance. Didn't know if he was handing it off or keeping it. He just saw a guy coming in his face. No pause.
No pause. Full resume.
Yonze Pierre will get the credit for the sack. Supposed to be what it was. 2nd and 14. Daniels, a quick fire to his receiver. Gonna be 3rd and 4 for Auburn. No idea who the fuck that guy is. Daniels wants it all. Deep shot, left side, Henzie's man! Eric Singleton is gone! Touchdown, Auburn! All alone on the right side, he torched his defender.
Ooh. Ooh. Now they gotta go for 2.
So Monty Jackson and Bray Hubbard caught behind him in the frame. And they are going to kick the extra point. Interesting decision. It's going to be 24 to 22. I guess they have faith in their defense.
The boys in Athens rooting for Bama, and back home in Indiana, Robo Hobo is rooting for Auburn.
This is a big game on so many levels. First and
Robo's
10.
hopes on the line. Orange's hopes on the lines. Wait, that's me.
Cannot think of a better way to script the end of this regular season. Hand off to Miller, and Auburn is all over him.
They feel alive. They are feeling themselves.
The crowd is electric on a Saturday night.
What's left of
the Iron Bullet? Oh my goodness! Breaks the tackle. And he'll shift his way up to the 25. Cuevas, 3rd and 6.
3rd down of the season. Here we go.
3rd and 6 for Simpson.
And that dude has a free
Backed
first
up
down
in his own
there.
territory. They're rushing forward. No one's getting home. Has Cuevas to the right side. The out route and a first down.
Not where I thought that ball was going to. I will not lie.
Ty Simpson fits it into a tight window and delivers on 3rd down to keep the drive alive. And that is not what you want to do. That's a loss of 4.
Second and 14.
Ty Simpson. He'll check it over to Jam Miller, who gets 10.
Same
3rd and
position
4.
as last time.
Another one of these 3rd downs.
There we go. Can Simpson get another one?
Ty Simpson. Miller in motion. He eventually hikes it. Miller taking a deep shot. Does he have him? Downfield, he's got it!
Oh my God!
Come in! And he's down to the 1! 1st and goal!
Oh my God.
Holy cow! Holy Toledo! Just bully ball after the catch. First and goal for Bama. Absolute cinema to end the season. Handoff, touchdown! Jam Miller! Exclamation point to end the drive. And they're back on top.
The Miller finish was nice, but what about the play that got them there?
Isaiah Horton. Looking like Calvin Johnson.
That's going in the highlight reel for sure.
29 to 24. That was one of the craziest plays that we have seen in the live sim all season. And return it out at the half-yard line and up to the 15. So a first down. Auburn did not have the lead for very long. They are back in the same position as last time. Down by 5. Gonna be 2nd and 10 at their own 15 after the pickup of absolutely nothing. Jeremiah Cobb flips through the tackle. Cobb somehow still on his feet. And he'll take his way out at the 22. 3rd and 3.
Gotta be mindful of that
Quick
clock.
throw.
Oh my goodness.
Ford. He races past the 45. Another unreal throw from Ashton Daniels and a first down. Daniels fork it over to Malcolm Simmons for 8.
Gotta be mindful of that clock as well. You don't want to like, go too fast here.
Oh, it's a shot.
Well,
3rd
obviously,
and
let's go
less than
for
a
it.
yard.
Fair
Or are they
play.
going to hike it before the 2-minute timeout? They're lining up for a
No.
QB sneak, and it's going to be the 2-minute timeout. What a game. We're
They're
going
gonna
down to
think
the
about-
wire.
And they're
Go big or go-
they're not going to QB sneak. I don't like that. I think you stick with what works.
3rd and inches out of the pistol, hand off to Cobb, and a stiff
Never
arm.
mind.
Cobb bounces to the outside. He's got the first down already, and he's out of bounds at the 37. That was all Jeremiah Cobb. Had no help from the insurance. 1st and 10. And he
Oh my
pushes
God.
it downfield, and that was in triple coverage. Popped down to the ground.
that.
2nd
I
and
thought
10.
I caught that.
He did not. Cobb slips through another defender. It's a 3-yard pickup. He's got the moves. Got the moves like Jagger. 3rd and 7.
Robo is currently shitting himself in chat, by the way.
3rd and 7.
Oh,
He's going
no.
down. Speaking of shitting yourself, Ashton Daniels took a big brown load in his pants. And Alabama with the sack. 4th and 15. Game on the line. Season on the line. Harrison's Baron! Who else? Malcolm Simmons does it again. .10:05 at night. Doesn't matter. We have cinema. Daniels takes a shot. End zone. Touchdown!
Oh my
Preston
God.
Howard!
Oh my God. Oh my God. 1 minute. You gotta go
And
for 2.
Auburn!
Gotta go for 2. Don't celebrate
The
too early. You gotta go for
touchdown!
2.
All smiles at Jordan Hare.
Can't celebrate yet. You gotta go for 2 still. Gotta go for 2.
What an electric game this has been. They're going for 2. Try to make it a 3-point lead.
Here we go.
This might be game of the year. Daniels.
The
He's going down.
3
A
timeouts.
sack in the backfield. Overton swarms him. And it's a 1-point game, which means if Alabama can drive down the field, all they need is a field goal. As LJ Overton, the silence to all of this noise after that touchdown. What a game. Return to the night team. What does Ty Simpson have up his sleeve? 63 seconds and 3 timeouts. The number 15 team in the country fighting for their season. Simpson. He'll fork it over in the backfield.
yeah.
That was not a good start. That is not a good start.
Phenomenal play
The
call.
only positive thing about that play is that it stops the clock. 2nd and 15. Simpson. Rifle it. It's Bernard. And he gets out of bounds. Big completion. And a first down for Bama after a pickup of 24. Simpson has time. Horton. Another quick completion. And another good gain. It's 7 yards.
Gotta bring pressure. Gotta bring pressure. Don't blitz too hard, but gotta
Second
bring
down and
pressure.
3.
Pressure Simpson.
They rush 4. No one's getting home. Ty Simpson throws it away. Thought he could have taken off and ran. As he stepped up, and Auburn didn't really look like they were getting anywhere. All bark, no bite. 3rd down, 3. Simpson, open man.
Oh, no.
Ryan Williams gets the catch First down, 400 yards tonight for Simpson. Timeout. They have one remaining with 39 to go in Auburn territory.
Robo watching from home. Everyone in
rocking
Indiana.
loud.
Fernando Mendoza watching from home.
Simpson, get up. Incomplete. Second down and 10. Either way, one quarterback that wears 15 and plays for a white and red team will be happy tonight.
Watch out for those wide receivers on the outside for this next play here. One of them is going to be running a slant, probably. Watch out for Ryan Williams.
They hurry back up to the line. Alabama on these third downs tonight. It's been very textbook. Simpson, passes caught by Miller. It's short of the line to game. What's the call? They're going to kick it.
Here we go.
This is going to be a 57-yarder. They burned their final timeout. Does he have it? And they're icing him.
Auburn. So let's say they do make this. This leaves Auburn with 2 timeouts.
A 57-yarder to save their season. Connor Talty. The kick is on its way. Looks good. It is good. He got it. He got it to go.
This is it. 2 timeouts. Barely any time on the clock. Actually, no, it's 1 timeout. My apologies.
He is shining bright in these primetime lights.
Here we go. That's
only 9 seconds to go in their own territory, and a heartbreak for teams on the bubble.
Here we go.
On their knees for an Auburn miracle. Daniels, that's not what's going to happen.
One last play. This is the last play. Here we go.
This is going to be the last play, most likely. 2nd down and 5. It all comes down to this. Daniels on the move. Hit. Incomplete. One more play.
This is it. Gotta throw it up to Cam Coleman. You gotta throw it up to Cam Coleman.
3rd and 5.
Singleton, Coleman.
Daniels.
That's what
do you got? Close it up. Defenders in the area. Broken up. And that'll do it. Alabama is still alive in the college football playoff.
And it's in the hands of Electronic Arts now.
I'm not dead yet. The Iron Bowl is theirs for the 6th time in a row. What a game. Game of the year, I would call it. Oh my God.
What a game. You gotta give it to Horton. That catch is what won it for Bama in the end, if you think about it.
It was. It was an unbelievable grab by Isaiah Horton, and we might just have to go back to the highlights.
I mean, so many highlights for a game. Full of them. Moment after moment. Both teams scored 13 in the fourth quarter. What fourth quarter it was.
I mean, this was unreal. You take a look. I mean, this was the turning point right here. Actually, no. First, let's go back to this.
That'll probably end Indiana's season. So now it's between Georgia and Bama.
I mean, this right here, this was huge for Auburn. This is what put them out in front.
The first time, anyways.
24-22. But then Ty Simpson answers on the following drive. And Isaiah Horton.
Go back to that catch real quick, huh? Let's go get the angle. Zoom in. Oh my goodness.
His hand is right there. He still makes the grab. Not only does he make the grab, he shoves him to the ground, walks past him, and then nearly just a touchdown-saving tackle. But then, evidently, it didn't even matter they didn't score because they scored the next play.
And those 10 seconds that took to score probably ended up costing Auburn the win here anyways, so.
And look at this. 4th and 15 right here. This was the big play. 4th and 15, game on the line. Thought it was over after this, but look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4 defenders. 4 defenders in different quadrants. He's able to fit it into the middle to Malcolm Simmons. And then right at Xbox controller. What are we doing? Go back. All right, there we go. But then right after, Preston Howard once again. I mean, Justin Jefferson, one-on-one, could not cover him. And then 2nd down and 15. This is a huge one. I mean, this was such a huge decision by Bama to trust their kicker who missed from the 3.
And, man.
A 57-yarder. With his season on the line, it goes through, and heartbreak at Jordan Hare. You can see all these Auburn fans with their heads down.
It was just...
Alabama is moving on. One more thing before we go. We just look at the stats. I mean, the quarterback showed up to play.
Both of them gave it everything they had.
The receivers, too. Malcolm Simmons. Legacy game. The sophomore. Preston Howard, a good game with 2 touchdowns. Eric Singleton. The thing is, Alabama kept Cam Coleman in check. That's another big thing about this win by Bama. They kept Cam Coleman in check. Only 3 catches for 20 yards. That is huge.
Man.
Take a look.
We will see y'all here
Alabama.
again. And once we're done going through stats, we will see y'all again for Conference Championship weekend, where the
Yes, we
ACC
will.
Championship and Big 12 Championship will be streamed exclusively through Echo Network.
Yes, we will. Holy shit, what a game. That was one of the greatest games that we ever got to watch.
Back-to-back good games. Welcome to Game of the Week.
See, this is why Game of the Week is working, because we are streaming these games. These are high-quality games, and they have to watch through the stream. This is perfect. This is mastermind.
Exactly.
This
They
is
got to
cheap.
pay us. They got to pay us to watch.
Pay